There's been a lot to love about the Nittany Lions this year as they look to finish the non-conference portion of their schedule with a perfect record, playing host to Central Michigan at Beaver Stadium. Penn State established themselves defensively on their first series of the game, shutting down the Chippewas. The offense duplicated the start on their first opportunity.
Out of the gun, it's Robinson. Back to pass. Rolling right, looking downfield, firing for Tony Hunt. 40, 45, 50 into Central Michigan territory. Under center is Robinson. Robinson, drop play, Tony Hunt. 50. Side section left, 45, 40. Tony near side, 35, 30, 25, 20. Hunt to the 15, cuts inside to the 10 and down there. Tony Hunt rips off a 39-yard runner.
That would have been about a 20-yard run except for Derek Williams. Derek Williams, the wide receiver, already has the reputation of blocking downfield.
And Williams was rewarded for that blocking with a chance to carry the ball and nearly got into the end zone as an extremely efficient Penn State offense was up and running.
Mike to the goal line. Robinson, touchdown, Penn State. Talk about an offense, Jack, that came out with a purpose.
77 yards, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. But when you want to talk about purpose, you have to check out that Penn State defense. A defense that would pile up 8 sacks against Central Michigan.
4th and 2 at the Penn State 39. Smith gives it, rolling near side, being chased down. Throws the ball lost back at the 47-yard line of Central Michigan. Tommy Bradley, that time in the chess game, won it.
It was way too early to declare checkmate, but the safety blitz was the perfect call for a defensive unit that was well prepared for anything the Chippewas threw at them. And Penn State would limit Central Michigan to only 80 first-half yards, just 4 of those coming on the ground.
Shotgun Smith gives it to Snead. Right there's Holly, gets away from him, but he does not get away from Scott Paxson. Back goes Smith, play action. Here comes Tomba. Down he goes at the 40-yard line with help from Jason Alford. 3rd down, 12, Central Michigan. Rolling near side at Smith. The left-hander looks chased by Holly. Throws it downfield for Harper. Incomplete, broken up by Paul Cronin.
Meanwhile, Michael Robinson continues to settle in as the starting quarterback, looking more and more comfortable each week, taking advantage of a lightning-quick group of young receivers like Derek Williams, who always seem to be open.
Pitch to Austin Scott, following Snow, 35, cuts it inside 30, Austin 25, 20, inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Tyler Reed and Brandon Snow with big blocks that time.
Oh, Snow on an outstanding block, a kick-out block, but also the quickness you see right now of Austin Scott.
Weber will snap it. Snaps on the money. Kick down. Kick by Kelly is on its way, and the kick by Kevin Kelly is gone.
While Penn State's offense was starting to really heat up, Central Michigan could do nothing against the Lions' defense. Averaging 476 yards per game on the season, the frustrated Chippewas were turned back time and time again. Penn State was relentless. They were determined, and they were led by outside linebacker Tim Shaw, who started the day 4th in the Big Ten in tackles and added 10 more to his total.
They pitch it to Tony Hunt following Snow. 20, 25, 30, over the 30 for first down at the 32. Good snap to Robinson. Play action fake. Sets up. Long and deep down the middle for Dion.
That was a perfectly thrown pass on a little play action fake by Michael Robinson and just delivered the ball on a deep post pattern downfield.
In the final 6 minutes of the first half, Penn State took over the game, with the offense and defense operating nearly as one, feeding off of each other to the delight of the more than 100,000 fans there to witness it. And after being the ultimate team player for years, Michael Robinson was showing true senior leadership at quarterback.
Play action fake. Mike set. Throws it for Butler at the 5. Goal line. Touchdown, Penn State. Dion Butler's 3rd touchdown catch of the season, his 2nd today.
Again, I get much more open than Butler was on that quick in-route, the post pattern in the middle of the field. Michael Robinson saw him immediately. That's when he drilled the football, when you have to on a line like that.
The line for the second quarter read, Penn State 19, Central Michigan 3. And even the 3 was a victory for the defense, which held strong after a fumbled punt gave CMU a first down at the Penn State 13. It would be the closest the Chippewas would get to the end zone.
Good snap to Smith. Quarterback draw up the middle. Harrell rips him down. Paxson forced him that way.
Forcing a field goal attempt here at the end of the half would be a win for the defense.
Here comes this crowd now. Smith back to pass. Looks far side inside screen to Harper. Cronin takes him down. It is 4th and goal.
After CMU picked up a 1st and goal at the 8, the Nittany Lion defense didn't allow another yard. Rick Albreski got the Chippewas on the board with just 29 seconds left. Joe Paterno's team played hard until the clock reached all zeros. They got the 3 points right back.
Derrick 10, 15, 20, Williams 25, 30. Throws on the Jets 40. Onside 50. 40 inside the 40 goal. 48.
You talk about a guy with speed at the outside as a wide receiver in the Penn State passing game, but also finally on a kickoff return. And he just has a gear no one else has.
12 seconds left in the half. Back goes Robinson. Waits, looks, far side. Butler steps out of bounds at the 20. First down, stopping the clock with 6 seconds left.
The rest was up to true freshman Kevin Kelly, who promptly got Penn State their 3 points back. Took just 29 seconds, an efficient end to an efficient half. Bradley's defense would have to be patient, though, as the Nittany Lions started the second half on offense. And they started it the same way they started the first half, with a scoring drive spearheaded by Tony Hunt.
Robinson, draw play, Hunt, 40, 45. Tony, sidestep to the 50, spins to the 50, and a first down. The patience and vision of Tony Hunt. Robinson rolls near side, delivers it long and deep for a wide open Terrell Golden at the 10-5, touchdown, Penn State.
It was the second straight game that Robinson tossed 3 touchdown passes. His counterpart, CMU quarterback Kent Smith, was pressured so much by the Nittany Lion defense that he had no time to pass or run, at times looking more like he would prefer surrender. Each game this year, Penn State has allowed fewer rushing yards than the week before. They would hold the Chippewas to just 14 total yards on the ground.
Back goes Smith. They run a stunt. Throws far side and knocked down by Allen Zamitis and incomplete.
And that is a great play by Zamitis. This Penn State defense is looking better and better and stronger as it goes on here right now, really taking control of the football game.
Tom Bahali had 2.5 sacks, a career high, as Tom Bradley's unit looked ready to at least test themselves against the Big Ten. With the outcome of this one no longer in doubt, a lot of players got a chance for some game action, including second-year quarterback Anthony Morelli, who picked up right where Michael Robinson left off, together producing one of the best passing days in Penn State history.
Takes the snap, back to pass. Throws and the guns into the 50-yard line, and a first down to Brendan Peretta. That was a laser. Back goes Morelli. Looks, and he's got Kilmer in stride, 40, 35, 30, to the 20, 15, 10, to the 5, touchdown. Ethan Kilmer scores it. He scored.
The ball was out of his hands so quickly to his receivers downfield, and just Kilmer makes the catch.
Morelli's now 8 of 13 for 107 yards and a touchdown.
The first touchdown pass of his career and the icing on the cake of a sweet day. More than 500 yards of offense, and the Nittany Lions are 3-0.